also I think we do minus 35 for the mic aux, or is it minus 35 for the desktop? I guess we should probably write down what our settings are.
The truth is, we need someone in the chat to just be like,
yeah,
you're too quiet.
We tuned them before, but I feel like once we, now that you've established your sort of space, there's this little echo that wasn't here before.
Well, that's just this. Now there's no echo.
No echo.
Because
there's
it's
no. There's an echo.
But my speakers are off.
It's an echo in the space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because now we're underneath this when we weren't before. So
do you think that's recording it funky?
No, I just think it's the acoustics are different.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're still getting used to it. So last week's numbers wouldn't necessarily be perfect for us this week, but once we do have numbers that are nice for us in this space, I think we should write it down. No. Oh, that's even better.
You like that?
Yeah.
Can I post that?
Yeah, you can post that.
I'm posting it. All right. At uncut. There we go. And I, which I believe is proper grammar, are streaming.
Streaming, cunt streaming.
I'm not. If anything, I'm boob streaming. I'm not cunt streaming. Wait, we can't say that on stream. It's a bad word.
Oh yeah, we are streaming.
We are beholden to.
We are beholden to the community guidelines of Twitch.com. I guess it's Twitch.tv, huh? That's their like whole brand thing. Justin.tv, I guess was what it was originally called, and then they called it Twitch. Maybe they called Justin Twitch, and that was his nickname. I doubt it though. But it's like, an action verb or whatever.
Okay, you can share it.
I never share it.
You never share it?
No.
Oh, because you don't want them to know the real you.
Yeah. They get to see me sometimes, but I don't want my followers coming in here.
No, that's 1,000,000% fair. A bazillion% fair. A Brazilian.
Especially because I like recently I've been getting more chasers. The fucking like worst kind. Like
not potential suitors?
No, I just mean they're like so fucking boring. It's like,
oh, okay.
You've got 4 followers, your account is private for some reason, and you merely send me hello into my message requests. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm not gonna like start chatting with you. Hello.
Is anyone here? I literally can't tell if people are in here or not.
It says you're not even connected with Twitch. Your session expired.
My session expired.
In OBS.
Oh, I just gotta log back in, I think. Yeah. Oh, there we go. But see, it doesn't say if people are here or not. Oh wait, people are here. We got two viewers, baby.
2 viewers.
All right, I'm posting
on
Twitter.
Literal, total utter nonsense. So, do you remember what happened? I processed none of this.
Oh, what happened last week?
Yeah. I get reminded by your summaries at the beginning of each of these.
Okay, let me remember. So we. Oh my gosh! Shut up. So we were playing as Mel.
Mm-hmm.
Mel. And Mel was talking to the white hair.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Girl, and
he was
like
really coming
created a situation where the white haired nurse, who you actually see on screen right now, not nurse, maid, had to go on an errand. Mm-hmm. And then when she got into the city to do the shopping errand, randomly Mel shows up and is like, "Oh, fancy meeting you here. I must confess, I actually sent you on a fool's errand so that I could ambush you here."
That's right. That's right.
And Mel ambushes the poor girl in the middle of town and has the most weird, awkward conversation with her, trying to be like, "Do you like me?" or something. Oh, and then there was that one scene where he literally
Ambush
gropes
would be
her.
a great name for a trans girl.
Ambush is a terrible name for anybody, cis or trans. It's fitting for some cis girls for sure.
Bro, Peril, you're so serious.
Me?
Mm.
I am pretty serious.
No, you're going through this. You took me very seriously.
I'm trying to remember
about the name Ambush, which I agree would be a terrible name.
I'm the straight man.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I guess I have to be the gay one tonight.
Yeah, you're the gay tran.
So yeah, gonna be a lot of gay shit coming out of my mouth tonight.
Anyways, what?
Rather, it was coming into my mouth.
I think what I took away from last week, ma'am. You're too gay. Can you tone down the gay a little?
Wait, you literally not 1 minute ago were telling me to gay it up.
You're right. Yeah, but I'm the straight man, so I comedically.
You don't tell me to gay it down.
It's a comedic thing.
Okay. All right. You're trying to draw a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want?
Yes, and.
Yeah. I know you're trying to make me make the gay community look bad. I get it.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I know. Also, like
flawless depiction.
Yeah. Okay. Should we play?
Basically, in the last game, Mel ended up being a big creep, and I don't even want to like voice Mel anymore because I don't like Mel. Oh, Mel needs a transition, basically.
Yeah, we really want Mel to transition.
Okay, I'm inspecting my memories.
Am I Nelly?
Whoa, Nelly. Yes, you're Nelly.
All right. We can do that voice. No, we're not gonna.
That is not Nelly's voice.
I know. This is Nelly's voice.
I will fight you.
No, absolutely not. You come back and the first thing you say is that? I hate you, Father. I will not stand for this.
Wait, Nelly's talking to her dad?
Yeah, she's talking to Daddy.
We haven't met the dad.
We have not met Daddy. Why? Why would he just suddenly throw that on me?
Squeeze me?
He didn't even ask for my opinion. No, I won't do it. I'm fine the way things are. I'm just fine. Dearest Mel, I need your help. I don't. Want to get married.
Father's making Nelly get married?
Yeah, sounds like it. House in Fata Morgana. Literally, we were like 3 slides away from the chapter ending. Wow.
We called it.
This may seem sudden, but I must confess that I made a grave mistake. My transgression is that I was unable to completely predict where this path we were traveling led. My hands were full dealing with my immediate day-to-day tasks, so I could do naught but pray there was happiness waiting in the future. Happiness for everyone who lived within Rose Manor. But I am but a mere maid. There are limits to what I am allowed to do. And furthermore, it was not my place to offer her my hand. Roads, such as the one we were following, have a way of diverging with little warning. And if you do not turn the wheel exactly right at those sudden forks, you may end up somewhere horribly off course. I was well aware of that fact, which is why I thought that what I did was for the best.
It's happening again. I made sure the door was closed, but I can sense someone standing there. Someone watching me. Footsteps. They're looking down at me. I want to open my eyes, but I cannot do it. Curses! You're just going to leave without doing anything, aren't you? Then hurry up and get out of here. Free me from this torture. What is happening?
I think we've got to be able to get more from this.
No, tonight, they're on my bed now, looking down on me.
Hot.
My neck.
My back.
My pussy.
My crap.
What? I can't speak, I can't move.
Oh.
This is some sleep paralysis.
This is
This is like sleep paralysis demon. These cold fingers.
Oh, damn.
That soft breath.
Oh, hot.
What? Why? I cannot move my body. Oh, I can move my body. Oh, oops. But that's not important right now.
Gotta come.
It's the white-haired girl?
Mm-hmm. She's choking.
She's choking. Oh, it's kind of hot.
It's pretty hot. I mean, we've got the femboy and the white hair.
Look at those lashes.
I know.
Girl.
You smell of roses. The scent of a world far removed from ours. He made to gasp at the sight before him, only to realize he could not. The pressure of her cold fingertips wrapped around his throat robbed him almost entirely of the ability to breathe.
Why?
He silently mouthed the word. For that moment at least, her melancholic ruby eyes were focused wholly on the flaxen-haired young man. In them glowed a faint flicker of willpower, and a continuously burning agitation that roused her to action. I told you to stop being so kind to me.
Why?
It will all be over soon. Please don't make any noise.
Why? So dumb.
To put an end to this family, you are my only.
Why? Are you shaking?
What? Upon hearing Mel's words, the strength drained from her slender fingers. He had not been questioning why she would do such a thing. There was, of course, a trace of bewilderment visible in his eyes. But he did not shout, nor did he tremble in fear. He instead expressed concern for the young woman, who looked like a cornered rabbit. Bunny girl. I'm not shaking.
You are. I can see it.
As he slowly regained his breath, Mel's voice too grew clearer. Conversely, the red-eyed girl's grew progressively more faint and raspy.
You are not doing this because you genuinely want to. There's some other reason.
This is what I desire.
Have you been to my room before? You have.
I'm sorry.
Haha. Well, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Tell me why you are shaking. You're not putting any pressure on my neck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Harder, mommy.
Why haven't you run?
Because I cannot fathom why you would do this. So I'm not afraid. Do you hate me so deeply you want me dead? Do you despise me to the point you'd be willing to take my life with your own hands?
No. No, I don't.
See, like I said, there's another reason. If it isn't because you detest me, then tell me why. Is it?
I'm sorry. I will leave your room now. I will do my best not to bother you any further. So please, forget anything ever happened.
You think I'm just going to say okay and let you go? Why can't you tell me the reason?
I'm sorry.
Alright, then I'll try and guess.
What?
It has something to do with your lineage. You're troubled by it somehow, am I right? I thought so.
How do you know about that?
The priest at the church told me he had seen you before. He also told me, a little about your origin. But that's all I know. The only difference between us is a social rank. I don't know what would cause you to do this. Please tell me who you really are. Tell me why you came to the mansion and why Father allowed you to be a maid. I haven't said anything to Mother or Father. If you're hiding the truth from them, they still don't know. But I want to. I won't get mad at you or have you punished. I'll even swear to God if you'd like. I want to be the prince who whisks you away. I want to be like the prince who rescued the girl from the dark mansion and showed her the world. I am not that dependable, but I want to help you.
Why do you show me such compassion? Why do you treat me like this? I have my hand around your neck.
Why? I thought it would be obvious. Or have I not expressed myself well enough?
I'm tryna fuck.
Yeah. Oh. I love you. Every time you push away, it crushes me. I didn't even know my heart could feel such distress. If you dislike me and don't want to be with me, then, well, I'll just have to live with that. As much as it may hurt. But if you have some other reason, some weight on your shoulders that you can't share with anyone else, tell me. I want to help you. There are other options. Things we can do about your...
No, that's not it.
Huh?
I've tried to hate you so many times. So yes, there's more to it than just social status. But I can't do it. I couldn't make myself do it.
What do you mean?
I had so many chances, but I couldn't do anything. She spoke in a stifled voice, as if every word had to fight to escape her lips. She appeared so fragile, so precarious looking down at him that it seemed as though, if a gust of wind could whisk through the room, it would blow her away completely. Her pale fingers were trembling, like she had tried to squeeze them again and failed. However, her hand did not pull away from his still slender neck.
Her hand is so cold.
He did not challenge her, but simply kept his eyes fixed on hers, as if carefully watching to see what she would do next.
I'll say it as many times as I must. I love you. And I wouldn't be able to keep losing you without knowing anything. So Please tell me the reason. I'll see to it that you're taken care of.
Those are the words of a man of means, Lord Mel.
And you look like a girl. To me.
Of someone blessed enough to have pity for others. You are a foolish young man. You know nothing. But the greatest fool of all is myself. If you agree to punish me, I will talk.
Relatable queen. They both want to be punished.
Yeah.
This is some bottom for bottom.
This is yeah, and they were both bottoms.
Tell me.
Her long white hair and his soft flaxen hair touched. For just the briefest of moments, it appeared in the darkness as though they had fused together. The white-haired girl, having finally gathered the courage, began to slowly tell her tale. On the night of the storm, I paid a visit to Rose Manor, this mansion. My father and I were always on the move, traveling across the land by foot, so it was only recently that we heard rumors of Rose Manor. There are several reasons we couldn't stay in one place. First is my unusual appearance. People often find the color of my skin or eyes disconcerting. So after living in one place for long enough, unsettling rumors would begin to spread, forcing us to leave. Another reason was my father's line of work. He painted pictures for a living. But he had trouble finding a patron, so he had to work day to day. When he was no longer able to find work in a city, we would move. We were birds that migrated without a flock. When we arrived at this town, my father was exhausted and weak. That is when we learned of Rose Manor and the family who dwelled within it. Rhodes is a name my father could never forget. He was, long ago, a painter in service of the Rhodes family.
Hold on. Your father was an artist here?
Yes. It was before I was born, so you probably don't remember Lord Mel.
So you knew about us before you came here?
For as long as I can remember, I've known the name Rhodes. My father was chased from your house, just because they didn't like something he painted. Having failed the Rhodes family, no one else would become his patron. Just as a good reputation spreads, so too does a bad one. Branded once as a failure, no one will take you in ever again. You nobles throw your parties and spread your gossip about this painter or that sculptor. The rose you tried to give me is an example of that. It was certainly crafted with skill, but the jeweler is only known because some aristocrat spoke highly of him. My father's paintings were no less skillful. His was a talent that could not be easily imitated, but no one was willing to separate the art from the artist. The Rhodes family stole everything from my father.
They canceled him.
Cancel culture?
This is cancel culture.
But even thrown out onto the streets, his only skill was painting. That was all he could do to earn a living. What little money we had for food, he gave to me. He did anything he could to ensure my survival. Sorry, y'all, I'm really fucking sleepy this week.
We're doing so good, though.
Yeah, I'm trying. Even at the expense of his own well-being. My father passed away in this town. Up until his last breath, he was only ever concerned about me. He held me in his arms and ran his fingers through my hair, an apologetic look on his face. If I had a normal appearance, I'm sure life would have been much easier.
Normal appearance, huh? Just like me. This is what normal looks like. You may not like it.
This is normal in 2023.
Ooh, actually, I'm kind of starting it.
Mm-hmm.
Right angle nose hair.
Yeah. It's a look. You look like nope, I can't actually say that. Never mind.
I can't imagine who you think I look like doing that.
It's a household object that I can't call you.
Oh, a clock.
Yeah.
I look like a clock. I've been clocked. Clock alert.
Clock, oh clock. No, we're both cis. He was always telling me how sorry he was for making life so hard. Even though it's not his fault I look like this.
Whose fault is it?
I disdained the Rhodes family for for putting my father through such hardship. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. I imagined you were still living in decadence, acting as though nothing had ever happened. No, you wouldn't even care about the fate of one simple painter.
Fata Morgana?
Our lives.
Is that
nothing to you?
Wait, so Fata Morgana...
I guess the town is called Fata Morgana.
Okay. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that connected.
I don't know. Because it's fate and Fata. And so I sought to bring misfortune.
And that's why you tried to kill me.
In truth, I'd wanted to take the master's life, but your father spends so much time outside the mansion. And so...
You're right. If they lost me, it would put my family in a very difficult position. Would it? They got the other one.
That is the whole of my tale. You now know about my father and how I feel about you. Having told you of the blackness in my heart, I cannot go on living like nothing has changed. Please give me punishment. Please give me punishment. Please give me punishment. Please give me punishment. Please.
Girl,
Please.
you have your literal hand on her neck still.
Please punish.
We're moving on. Before you cume. Why?
Why?
Why would you have me put the one I love through any more misery?
I'm not fit for your affection. Not only because I'm not aristocratic, but because every time I spoke with you, I did so holding this darkness in my heart.
A liar.
Does that not unnerve you?
Yeah, Mel. Flags. Red flags. Red flag alert.
Maybe he's into fisting.
This is some lesbianism.
This is some deep-seated lesbianism.
In the end, it was my family's actions that caused you so much suffering. Would that your father were still alive, perhaps I could have done something. I am sorry. And besides, you hesitated. You didn't actually kill me. What am I even to punish you for? As you said, you had countless opportunities, but you could not bring yourself to do it. Tell me why could you not kill me?
Because
If it's because I've given you enough research to have even the slightest bit of interest in me?
Nothing was as I envisioned it.
What?
I assumed the residents of Rose Manor would be cold, people who believed that wealth and rank mattered above all. Look at Peril.
What?
Bringing the space bar
Bring the heat.
to the Peril. But on the night of the storm, the mistress was the first one to extend her hand to me.
The maid? The other maid?
No, the mistress of the house. I arrived at the mansion disguised as a beggar. Actually, disguised is not the right word, as many nights I only survived on the generosity of others. The mistress did not send me away when she saw me. Hey, Liz! Welcome to chat.
Oh, Liz is here! You're here for the problematic story time?
Did you just arrive? If you just arrived, then you missed some dirty talk on stream.
There was some dirty talk. They were choking each other out.
Yeah.
It was hot stuff. And now they're confessing their love for each other. She's begging Mel to punish her. And Mel's like, why would I punish you? I love you. And she's like, but come on.
She literally said, please give me punishment. Please. Okay, I said this line. Quite the opposite. She took me in as a servant.
So that was Mother's doing.
We heard it's queer, but we think it's queer with the maid and the white-haired girl, not with this femboy that should transition.
Look at those lashes. I can't.
I know. That's why I transitioned. Because I have long lashes.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
If you
Wait, no, we said we were cis before. I'm cis.
You transitioned to a cis girl.
From a cis girl.
Yeah. To a cis girl with better lashes.
Yeah. No, because I had good lashes.
Yeah.
I had good lashes before, so I transitioned into the rest of me being a hot cis girl.
Cis woman of trans experience.
Yeah, cis woman of trans experience, exactly.
Lady invited a stranger into her home, blah, blah, blah.
I thought perhaps she knew who my father was. But I had never met any of you before, so she must simply be that kind-hearted a woman. And the mistress continued to treat me with kindness, despite my disquieting appearance and the darkness in my heart. In time, I began to grow less and less sure of myself. Was what I meant to do truly right? Were the things I felt truly justified? But it was a certain fact that my father was here, and that he had been chased out. So I decided I should take your life, to put an end to everything before I wavered any further.
And then?
You were too kind.
Oh, she's falling in love. Girl, dump him. He's not worth it.
Because you laugh with such affection. Because you give me smiles like
God.
That. Because you say the things you say.
You?
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Haha, I'm so happy to hear that. Despite the unusual circumstances. Oops. Please don't say you want to leave. Don't ask me to punish you. I couldn't do anything for your father, but at least allow me to do something for the daughter he cared for so dearly.
You're far too kind-hearted.
I'll be happier with you around. You can become a real aristocrat.
And we're called the Aristocrats.
Was this a giant aristocrats joke? Like, it took 8 streams to get to it.
Huh?
There are families that would be willing to adopt you.
She's like 20.
Especially knowing it would bring them ties to the Rose family in the near future.
Are you saying,
As long as you're okay with that, of course. Are you... This is quite a proposal.
I don't understand how you could possibly say that.
She gets adopted by another family with a promise that she will marry Mel?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it. I have my hand around your neck even as we speak.
Yeah, you do, and, you know, maybe we could just play with it. It seems reasonable enough to me. I'm desperately looking for some way to not have to lose you.
I couldn't. I don't know any social etiquette or custom. How could I?
You can learn all of that. You're pretty and naturally graceful. You'll do just fine.
Did he just say I'm pretty?
That's all it takes, huh?
You are such an aristocrat, Lord Mel.
What?
The way you come up with compliments so easily.
Oh, only for you.
Oh, sorry. Stepped on that one. That's my bad.
Nellie says my poetry has as much charm as a dissertation.
Why are they making this 14-year-old girl read dissertations?
Because she's an aristocrat.
Damn.
I don't understand theater. It
I
puts
thought they
me to
just
sleep.
shat in each other's mouths.
They do that too. You laughed, thank goodness. Keep smiling. You don't have to stop.
No, tell me I don't have to top.
Keep smiling. A smile on your face is a smile on mine. No matter how deep the darkness has taken root in your heart, it can always be removed. I believe people are capable of forging their own futures. What do you say we go to the theater sometime?
Hey, what about it?
I promise I won't sleep through it. At the private theater, we can get seats at the far end of the second floor so we don't have to stand. They would be pretty lavish seats, and it would give you a chance to experience the noble life.
I love that Mel is a logistics bitch like me. But...
Is Mel your type?
No, I unfortunately I feel like Mel is much more like me as a boy than my type. I also generally don't really like boys. And this novel keeps reiterating the fact of him being a man.
Yeah, Mel's just not a man.
I know, I agree.
Nobody's been a man yet, really.
I feel like the creepy priest that's hitting on Mel is giving Mask like strong.
Wait, the priest is hitting on that priest.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen the priest.
Yeah,
so...
that's true. We haven't. No one who's been on. I don't think they're gonna show us any men. They're not interested in men.
I think that the priest is someone who Mel talks to psychotically to figure out what's going on.
That's fair.
Because we've never seen this person.
Do you think we'll know like a real man because he'll have a mustache?
Yeah, it's gonna have to take some real Tom of Finland ass shit.
Yeah, okay.
Before someone's a man to me in this game. This novel.
What a man, what a man.
Please don't be shy. I can have clothes prepared for you.
So take off all of yours right now.
I'll ask one of the maids who can keep a secret. Say, the one with black hair?
Damn, you're gonna ask her girlfriend?
She kind of scares me, though.
Fucking bold. Trying to just introduce kitchen table polyamory like that.
Open kitchen table?
Yeah, kitchen table polyamory.
What's kitchen table polyamory?
You know, where every member of the polycule knows each other and all share lives and stuff.
And they're at the kitchen
seated,
table.
at a metaphorical kitchen table.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. What am I supposed to say? How could you show such compassion for me? I tried to inflict harm upon you. I allowed to feel such joy?
For every day you've suffered, a day of happiness. That's how it has to be. So stand by my side.
He softly whispered the girl's name.
What's her name?
You don't know her name.
Wait, she's just a girl with white hair.
Mm-hmm. The white-haired girl. For several long moments, her lips trembled in trepidation, but in time, she squeezed them together and made a smile. He wrapped his arms around her unbelievably slender, frail frame, holding her tight in an affectionate embrace. Mel approached me the next day. He explained to me the course of events and then asked me to dress her up more beautifully than any other noble girl had ever been. She was already a very pretty girl, so even without much effort on my part, simply putting her in a dress, she radiated beauty. I was quite partial to her smile, so I agreed to help, thinking if it would lead to their happiness, I could not ask for anything more. I never anticipated what would happen next, though. Lesbian sex. Perhaps my hopes were unreasonable after all. Probably not. It's probably gonna be some tragedy, but you know. Lesbian sex would be good too.
Now, Nelly. You love the theater, so don't look so cross. Who's Arthur?
Is Arthur Daddy?
Is that the dad?
I think it's Daddy. Oh. No. It's just some man. Okay.
Her
Nelly?
boyf? Some other boyf?
Yeah, some boy. Nellie was out with a man other than her brother that evening. A rare sight indeed. And she was quite clearly in a foul mood. I will not stand for this. I should have to marry a man as disagreeable as Arthur. I wouldn't want to marry an Arthur either. It's unthinkable.
It's the king's name. The name of a king.
Okay.
You don't need royalty in your man.
I don't want to put anything in a man. Thank you.
What about a knife?
Okay, okay, fine. Okay. A knife. One knife. Joke's on you two guys.
Because you got one in each hand.
Call an ambulance. But not for me. The young man at her side was Nellie's fiance, selected by her parents.
Oh, that's right. She's getting married off.
Arranged marriage. On any other occasion, she would have snubbed an invitation from any man who was not Mel, but she had little say in this matter.
We don't get to see the suitor?
She was, for lack of a better word, forced to go out with him. And oh, how furiously she had fought against it. She had shoved aside the Abigail trying to fasten her corset, locked herself in her room, and sobbed for quite some time. It required the combined efforts of several of us to get her ready and out the door for her date.
Come now. You should at least pretend you're enjoying yourself. Or do you want people to think we don't get along?
Do we get along?
Well, I want to, for what it's worth.
What it's worth to you is my name, not me.
Are you really gonna be like that? I went out of my way to take you to your favorite play. The least you could do is be a little kinder. What was it called again? Romeo and Juliet? It's been running for 6 or 7 years now. A family like yours or mine could pay to have a brand new script written.
Oh, they're gonna be patrons of Billy Shakes?
Billy Shakes! So, why should we have to see an old play at a theater full of commoners?
Damn.
Maybe private, but even so. I would rather just have a show put on at my estate.
Stop talking already. Why should I have to marry someone like you? I have absolutely no desire to marry you. Whatever it takes, I will put a stop to this. I'll talk to father as many times as I must.
She's just like you for real. Please don't make such a scene. It is shameful.
Oh, she's doing a scene.
This song is amazing right now.
Yeah.
Please don't make such a scene. It's shameful. There are people around. Remember, you represent your family. Besides, our families are hardly strangers to one another. Try as you might, I doubt you can get rid of me. No matter what you say, you can't break this engagement.
You don't?
Your parents gave you too much freedom, and look at what a spoiled little girl you became because of it. You're gonna be quite the handful.
Oh, get off your high horse.
No, you're the one on the high horse, Nelly. You're getting read to filth, Nelly.
She's 14! This is some man.
They're not the same age?
I don't think so. This is some noble dude. He's probably like 25.
Oh, I'm really scared for her now.
Yeah, this is real gross.
No, you're the one on the high horse, Nelly. You are going to be my wife. You can at least put some effort into liking me. What happens when I take you to a social engagement and you act like this? It is shameful to the both of us.
This coming from someone who used to call me Lady Nelly. What's your problem?
When you chose to act like a lady, I'll gladly call you that again. Goodness gracious. Put yourself in my shoes for a second. I have to marry a bratty little girl because it will help my family.
How dare you talk about me that way?
You're not a damn princess. Open your eyes. If you think talking to your father will get you out of this marriage, you're welcome to try. I doubt he'll have it though. Otherwise, you can just go complain about it to your friends. Oh, that's right. As far as I'm aware, you don't have any friends.
Enough!
As you wish.
So frustrating. This jerk mock me. Mel? I know. If father won't listen to me, I'll just ask Mel to talk to him. Mel will be able to convince him.
Come on now. Your favorite play is about to start. Maybe you should face forward.
Ah. Enjoy it while it lasts. You won't be talking down to me much longer. What? Is that... Wait, Nelly.
Wait, Nelly! Get back here! What is that damn child's problem? God damn it. I did not give her permission to leave. Father will be sure to hear about this.
This shit that they used to do back in the past, where they would call their, like, fiance's dad father. Weird shit.
I cannot have the roads making any more of a fool of me.
Oh shit, what did the roads do to,
Oh wait, they're also at the play.
Oh, is this their day?
Oh, because she's all gussied up now.
Mm.
Oh, what's she look like? You're fine, don't be shy. Oh, girl.
Ooh.
She's looking cute.
This'll look.
Look at those bangs.
But looking at me.
Aha, that's because you're gorgeous.
No, it's because I look strange.
I assure you that's not the case. It is true that you have an unusual appearance. But right now, the unique color of your hair, your skin, and your eyes all serve to accentuate your beauty.
Sound like a prince, Lord Mel.
What? You think so? I mean, I'd say I'd be a stand-in prince for you, but
I think you're a wonderful prince, not just a stand-in.
I need to go do something.
Okay.
You let me know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know.
This corner is a little confusing.
Yeah. You know, I'm still learning. This is day one that I've been in this room since this loft has been constructed above me. The whatever the fuck these things are called.
4x4s.
I mean, what are the like the legs of the loft? I guess the legs. You can see the legs behind me. Peril says they're 4x4s.
Yeah, 4 inches by 4 inches.
I mean, look. Sometimes you gotta let a pitch go by just to show the pitcher just how much they're throwing it right down the middle of the plate. And Peril
What?
really left that one
4 inches?
hanging there by 4 inches.
4 inches by 4 inches. 4 inches.
4.
What? You think have you never seen 4 inches before?
I'm not. Never. I'm a cis woman.
You're more of a centimeters kind of gal.
No, my gold star lizard cis woman.
Oh, right, yeah, me too.
Right.
Oh, look at her all gussied up. She looks so fancy. She's got such long hair.
I know.
They always... Okay. Yeah, great. I think you're a...
I said this.
Which makes you my princess, then.
I don't...
You're supposed to say, yes, I am there. Coaching her through the roleplay.
Grooming.
You're gonna make me sad.
Gaslighting. Emotional manipulation.
I guess I'll just have to keep working at it until you submit. Oh, hey, the play's about to start.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Nothing in particular. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, but there is one thing.
Is he about to take his dick out? Yes?
It's already grasping it firmly.
Firmly?
Look at that. Look at the...
It's a firm grasp. It does look like a firm...
Technical difficulties.
Beep!
I don't know what happened.
What happened? Yes?
If I start dozing off, could you wake me up? Haha! What?
Dearest Mel.
Here we go. Nelly?
Dearest Mel, why are you... What are you doing here?
I asked her to join me. It's nothing to get worked up over.
It is. It absolutely is. How many times did I ask you to come with me and you wouldn't? You don't even like theater, dearest Mel, and you brought her?
Jealous.
Yeah, we know. She wants to fuck her brother. That's
You're
like
right.
her whole thing.
That is really her whole thing. I'm not especially fond of plays, but I wanted to be able to. I wanted her to be able to see one. Why are you making such a big deal out of this, Nelly?
She's not suitable for you.
What?
She isn't good enough for you. Why would you choose her? She's creepy and you have no idea where she came from.
I thought she couldn't be in the sunlight.
It's a play. It's like dark, I think.
Don't talk about her like that, Nelly.
But you don't even know who her family is.
I do.
What? Lord Mel?
It's fine. You just stay quiet.
Not into that.
Like the other maids, she comes from a respectable house. I looked into it. However, circumstances prevent me from telling you what house that is.
No, you're lying. That can't be. She doesn't act like a lady. She lacks etiquette and she can't even dance. You expect me to believe someone like her is from a good house?
Oh, look at that angry face. That's new. Enough already, Nelly. What's on her face?
Something on your screen is broken because it was on his shoulder earlier. Mel yelled at me.
Is it supposed to be foliage framing the scene?
Oh, yeah, it is. Wild. What a complicated,
I know, right? You have my word. You don't have to worry about her. Just stay out of it, Nelly. It isn't any of your business if I spend time with her, is it? I'm just trying to get my dick wet.
But dearest Mel.
Oh, the music's getting real intense. You need to stop hanging all over me, Nelly, and find someone for... Wait. What are you doing at the theater? Are you here alone?
Ah. Oh, yes, dearest Mel, about that, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd been wanting to talk to you about this since yesterday, but I haven't seen you at all.
Settle down, Nelly. What is it?
Oh, Nelly. Father had me engaged without consulting me. And he picked Arthur, that disagreeable little...
Oh, right, that. I already know.
What?
I heard it from Father. That reminds me, you didn't show up at breakfast this morning? I see now, it was because of your... engagement.
Dearest Mel.
Is that who you're here with today? In that case, you should get back to him, rather than waste any more time with us.
You knew I didn't want to get married, Mel. So why? Why didn't you talk Father out of it?
Because it's your time, Nelly. You're a 14. If there's someone else you'd rather be with, then, well, you can try persuading Father, but...
You're the only prince for me, dearest Mel. And a prince always grants his princess's wishes. Doesn't he? I just want you to say you'll do that for me, dearest Mel. Maybe Nelly. You stay out of this. It's all your fault. It's all because you showed up and played your little tricks on him. I warned you about this rat, dearest Mel. She is not suitable for...
Oh. I told you that I'd had enough already. Oh, did he just smack her? How much longer are you going to continue acting like a child? I can deal with you being a spoiled little girl, but how dare you be so derisive to someone else?
Hit me. Lord Mel?
Go on, the show's about to start. People are giving us dirty looks. Return to your betrothed now. I'll apologize to him afterwards as well.
You said you would always be by my side. And you would always be my prince.
The time for make-believe is past, Nelly.
No, I refuse to believe it. I will not have it.
Is he gonna hit her again? That's a smacking bitch's face. My goodness, that girl.
Are you not going to go after her, Lord Mel?
No, just let her go. The only place she even has to go is home. I wish she'd start acting a little more like an adult.
Imagine Lady Nelly simply...
She what?
No. It just wasn't my intention to get between them.
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault we had an argument.
But you two are so close.
Well, yeah, we're siblings, so we're close, but nothing more. Swear. I do care about Nelly, and I enjoy spending time with her. But she's my sister, nothing more. Anyway, sorry for making such a scene.
No, I
imagine she left her betrothed behind without saying anything, so I'm gonna go apologize to him. We have to keep up appearances. Stay here, I'll be right back.
very well.
Girl, run. Run! Go find Nelly and run away together.
Master? What are your thoughts on the tale so far? Which of the siblings do you think was in the right, Master? The brother or the sister? Oh my. I apologize for the abrupt question. Did I startle you? What do I think? Yes, I believe Mel was probably right. He was also surely happier than her. As Mel had anticipated, Nellie fled from the theater, leaving her fiancé behind. She forced her way into a carriage stopped outside, probably one called for a different nobleman, and offered it to take her home. Mel's assumption was correct. The only place she had to return was to the mansion. The sun was beginning to set, and as a young lady, she could not simply go wandering through town alone. Nor did she have any acquaintances to take her in. Her world was, in essence, composed of two elements, her brother and the rose garden. They were the light of her life at Rose Manor. She lived a very isolated existence. Ah. Ah. When she escaped back home, Nellie went straight to her room, locked the door, and began sobbing. The waves of her sorrow came crashing effortlessly over the levees. Tears streamed through the cracked walls of the dams, blocking her tear ducts. Why? Why? Why won't you help me, Mel? Why won't you take my side? The decor in her room appeared blurry through her damp eyes. Memories of the day she had redecorated played back in her mind with crystal clarity. She told me she had no feelings for you.
Oh, she did say that.
That liar, that liar!
Oh, is she breaking things?
She let her emotions run wild, breaking glass craftworks, silver plates designed by famous foreign artisans, flower vases, all sorts of things. It was as though a beast had been set loose in her bedchamber. The vase she tossed shattered against a painting hanging on the wall, spraying water, porcelain, and roses in every direction. It was the portrait she adored so dearly of her and her brother.
It's a painting? Do you think her dad painted it?
The white-haired girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Uh-huh. And in what appeared to her like a metaphor for her life, the frame fell off its mounting and came crashing to the floor.
Girl, you're having a whole episode.
Nellie darted over and scooped it up. The frame had broken, but the painting inside was unharmed. The two smiling children were still the very image of happiness, inseparable siblings gently holding one another's hand. My princess no more. Though in her present state of mind, that image of happiness brought her nothing but misery. And the worse she felt, the more frustrated she grew at the smiling girl and kind boy of her past. Princess is no more either. You're not a princess anymore, Nellie. Some other woman has taken your place. I trusted you, Mel. I believed you would always be there for me. This painting is nothing but a lie. That's not the real Mel. That's not the real me. It's all a big fat lie. A lie. I wish this painting never existed. That it was never made. That I never had a brother. This painting. This painting. In a fit of emotional distress, she scratched feverishly at the painting she once considered precious. Fuck.
You okay? Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, give me a second.
Get this woman an Oscar right now.
She put more force into her fingers than she, or perhaps anyone, might have imagined she could. Flakes of paint began falling off the canvas, and in time she noticed something peculiar. Huh? What is this writing? Something's hidden beneath the paint. Just a little more. A date. Why would that be hidden? What could it be for? Completed. May 1587. 1587. She read aloud the faded, scratched up handwriting. After staring blankly at the text for some time, the color in her face began to drain. What is this? How? How could this have been painted 16 years ago? I wasn't even born yet then, and Mel would have been just a baby. Is this not me? Is this not Mel? There's still more writing. Urged on by her rapidly pounding heart, Nellie furiously scratched away at the painting. Even as her clean pink fingernails were soiled with fragments of paint and blood, she did not stop. She was so overwhelmed by trepidation that she could not stop. She had a horrible premonition that something was about to happen, something indescribable, incomprehensible.
A mystery indeed.
This is how I envision your son and our unborn daughter might look several years from now. Your son and our unborn daughter. So this was a painting of the future. It really is of me and Mel.
Wait, does that mean they aren't brother and sister?
So, there's possibilities. A, Nellie's mother, who is also Mel's mother, said this to Mel's father because of, like the social distance back in those days, even between couples, or white-haired girl's father, who is a painter,
Right.
said this to Mel's mother. And the white-haired girl, I guess the white-haired girl is the same age as the boy? Or no?
Would that make them brother and sister?
Half.
Halvesies?
Halvesies, maybe. So it could be Nellie. It could be the white-haired girl. It's probably not Maid. I agree. Nellie's great. I love Nellie. She's so fun to play. Plus, obviously I'm a brat, so... No, use your head, stupid. I'm only 14. 16 years ago, I would not have even been inside Mother. But then, who's this? Who is that holding Mel's hand? Who's that with my brother? More. There has to be... Ow. Found it. There's more writing. I have to know what this is. Calm down, Nellie. It's nothing to get worked up over. I'm sure it's nothing. Calm down and read. There's nothing to worry about. If our unborn child... This is what the writing on the painting said. If our unborn child does not have your hair color, then you will probably not be able to take her in as your own. I will be punished, and my life made miserable. Yes. And so I pray that this child might have flaxen hair. Though it is a sin, though is it a sin to wish she has in her a trace of me? I do hope it is a girl. What am I reading? I don't get it. Someone, tell me, what does this mean? Hair color. It's Nelly. Let me in. Lady Nelly. Oh, you changed out of your dress. That's a shame. It looked nice on you.
Should we keep going?
I kind of want to.
This might be a good place to take a break.
Yeah.
This chapter's gone on for a while. Okay, but we learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We learned that Mel might be siblinged with white-haired girl. When does white-hair girl get with
The maid.
the maid? Like
At
they
the
do.
end, I mean, we're like, I don't know, like 5 hours in. It's like 40 hours long.
40 hours. This is 40 hours. Yeah, we literally need to sit down and have like an 8-hour.
Yeah, we
need like a whole weekend.
We gotta do a Saturday. We want to do a 24
20
hour,
oh,
24 hour stream like the true Twitch streamers.
That'd be so painful.
Hey Liz, our #1 fan, what do you think? Should we do a 24-hour stream? Me and Pearl. Just chatting. Oh, it's my face real big.
Both of our faces real
I
big.
know. Real big. Real big.
Look at us go.
I know.
I'm Two-Face.
You were Two-Face last year. 24-hour stream for charity. Who's donating to our stream? Are you going to donate? Or are you just going to sit in our stream for 24 hours and watch? You're our only fan.
I'll donate it all to you, Liz. You deserve it.
Okay. Peril is just playing with her hair. I don't...
You want to see my loft?
I don't know how doable that is, but okay. There's the loft. It's lofty.
There you go. That's the loft. Doesn't it look great?
Woo! Loft.
What do you think? Do you like my loft? Pretty butch, huh? Looks great.
It does look great.
I got the Liz approval.
The seal of approval.
I need a loft emoji.
Yeah, that's right. You can do like special like no, that's Discord. Never mind. No, you can do it in Twitch streams too. Your like special reacts, right? Your emoji reacts.
Here.
You can make a special Peril Doom emoji react of a loft. I don't know how you do a loft emoji, but you know, someone will figure it out for you. Someone who's smart. Oh, it's a trans heart. I was about to call it something else, and I realized I probably can't say that on TV. You know.
This guy's hair kind of looks like a loft. Whoa, ooh, you kind of did it there with the bed and the ladder.
Baby Liz 10 did it for us.
Okay, well, it's been a lovely stream. Thank you for joining us, all one of you. It's been a pleasure. We'll be back next week, and maybe I'll have figured out how to plug in the PS2 by then. Who knows?
I know. You might get, you know, a little variety from Peril and Alina. We might be playing something else. It'll be very different. I won't even be doing voices. Well, kind of. I'll be doing voices.
Puppy voices.
A little bit. Yeah, I might do a little bark.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.